Hello, I'm Laura, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my experience with Baselang. So if you decided to watch this video, you're probably thinking about trying Baselang, and I'll just tell you a little bit about what my experience was with it. When I started, I had been studying Spanish for about 5 or 6 years in all different ways. I studied through Pimsleur, Rosetta Stone, courses online, even courses in a university near my house. And I also took a couple of trips to do Spanish immersion for 2 weeks in twice. I did that in schools in Hispanic speaking countries. So I had a lot of experience, but the thing that was challenging for me was getting enough speaking experience. So I decided to try Baselang. A friend of mine told me about it. And in the first month, I went crazy. I had lots of classes, and it was so exciting. Being able to speak with a native Hispanic speaker one-on-one every day, it was really great. At the end of that month, I felt like my speaking had improved a lot, and I really kind of had let go of some of the fear of speaking, and I didn't have to think quite as much about what I was saying, which was great. Made the speaking experience very enjoyable. And because for me, the most important thing is being able to speak with people who are speaking the language that I'm studying. Being able to either travel in that country or make friends with people who speak Spanish is really, really meaningful for me to learn about their culture and all of that. In terms of the tutors on Baselang, I would say more or less all of the tutors I worked with were very responsive to me in terms of helping me achieve my goal and allowing me to speak quite a bit. So I would normally say, tell them that I wanted to, highlight my speaking, and I would speak for, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes or however long I wanted to, and ask them to listen and take notes of my errors, and then we would go over them. It was really helpful. We'd also have conversations and do other things too, but that was my main way of wanting to work with tutors. Another great thing about Baselang is that there really are a lot of tutors to choose from, and that pretty much at any time of the day or night you can find a tutor. You can also use filters on the platform to find someone from a country. If you're going to travel somewhere, let's say to Colombia, you could find a tutor from that country, so you'd be more comfortable with hearing that language. There are also videos of each tutor, and you can listen and watch the tutor and kind of get a feeling for whether you feel like you would be in sync with that person or not. So in general, I'd say that Baselang has helped me a lot, and I highly recommend it. Learning Spanish in general has really enriched my life. Even though I live in the United States, every so often I run across someone who speaks Spanish, and I trap them and make them talk to me. No, I don't really do that, but I really do try to take advantage of the opportunities and speak with them. One example that happened just the other day, I go to a supermarket where a lot of the people that work there speak Spanish. I go there on purpose for that reason. Some of them don't speak English. And I was in the produce department, and I overheard a man asking one of the workers there where the pomegranates were. And she wasn't understanding, so I was able to jump in there and translate because I happened to know the word for pomegranate, which is granada. So that was a really fun experience. So just to end here, I'll speak a little bit of Spanish. Tengo que decir que como una persona mayor, Aprender español ha sido un poco difícil para mí. Mi memoria no es exactamente lo mismo que cuando yo era joven, pero para mí aprender con un tutor como en Baselang es realmente motivador y es una experiencia muy agradable para mí. So I recommend trying if you haven't yet tried it. Thanks for listening, and ciao!